file joint income tax returns. La 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 la. I think I'll stop at this drugstore and get a copy of True Story magazine. There's an article in this issue about me. I wonder where...
May I help you, sir?
Oh, I just want to pick out a magazine. Now, let's see. Oh, here it is. True Story magazine. Yep, here's the article. Well, my picture, too. And it's in color. Look at those big blue eyes. Here's the story. Hello, Everybody, by Jack Denny, is told to Joseph K. I was born in Washington, Illinois, 36 years. Oh, clerk. Yes, sir? Give me a package of Lucky Strike, please. Here you are. Right. Sure. Buddy will do your food. Dad commented if you need your own money,
Looks good.
Mother wanted me to be a...
May I wait on you, miss?
Yes, I'd like this Jessica Canasta cards and 2 packages of cigarettes, please.
What time?
Lucky Strike.
Yes.
Tomorrow's my father's birthday. Could you gift wrap a carton of Lucky?
Well, I'll be glad to.
Thank you.
So I was wondering, see, the story's so long, I haven't got time to stand here and read it. Maybe I'll come back tomorrow.
So upsetting hearing all of the cigarette ads.
Yeah, it's about me. I'll buy it. Oh, clerk. Clerk.
Yes, sir?
I want this copy of True Story magazine.
Yes, sir. That'll be 20 cents.
Here's $1.
Thank you. I'll get the change.
I wonder if I ought to get 3 or 4.
Oh, hello, Mr. Benny.
Huh? Oh, hello, Dennis.
What are you doing here in the drugstore?
I'm buying a magazine.
Oh,
What are you doing here, Dennis?
I'm buying some arsenic. I'm going to commit suicide.
It's good.
That's nice. Clerk, give me my change.
Just a minute, mister. Did you hear what he said?
Yes, give me my change.
You know him?
Uh-huh.
What, going to do anything about it?
No, give me my change.
Well, I'm going to. Young man, why do you want to commit suicide?
Well, the girl I was in love with sneaked off and married somebody else
Oh, that's too bad. When did you find out about it?
2 years ago.
Clerk, give me my change.
Young man, you say your girl left you 2 years ago. Why'd you waited so long to kill yourself?
I wanted to see if Dick Tracy would catch TV Wiggles.
Young man, here's your bottle of arsenic, compliments of the house.
Thank you. Oh, mister,
Yes?
do I get anything back on the bottle?
Oh, for heaven's sake, Dennis. Go home.
Yes, sir. Goodbye.
You see, clerk? You see? Now, clerk, how about my change?
Here you are, sir.
Thank you. Can't understand a kid like Dennis Day. Seems like the older he gets, the sillier he gets. And yet, to hear him sing, you think he was a normal human being. What a voice. Yesterday, when he came over to my house to try out his song, it sounded so beautiful. He looked so bright as he was standing there by the piano. I cannot understand this kid.
Okay. So that's that, and away we go. That was not good for anybody. Seriously, though, we have stuff to play, so let's get to it. We're going to start the Hidden Objects stream tonight. I was going to play Executive Assault, but it turns out it's under embargo until the 18th. So that's going to have to wait, sadly. We're going to start with something called Hardway Party, which apparently has controller support, which is important to me because I'm trying to test out this new controller. Ooh. One of your logos isn't on screen, guys. Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game. Hardway? I'm going to restart that once I find out what the game's title is. It's pretty embarrassing. It was. Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game Hardway Party. which is racing based. Anyway, it looks cute and it has a weird title, so I went with it. Alright, so I see. Oh, I see. Oh. Suddenly I understand how to play. So I need to go from Greenland to Icy Land. That's kind of cute. And if you push one direction, they'll swing out from one way, the other direction the other way, and so on and so forth. Uh-oh. That was a mistake. Come on, we almost did it. What? I thought I was supposed to stop there. Challenges. Score 15, past obstacle 0, total score 48. Okay, let's try that one more time. I'm kidding, I'll do this a few more times. So what are these obstacles I was being told about? Oh, I just noticed there was a coin I could pick up. Okay, I think I hit an obstacle, because when I went there, it zoomed in and would not let me collect, do another... Sorry. I gotta stop doing this the wrong way. It does this weird thing where it zooms in and won't let me... See? It did it! It zooms in and it just won't let me create any more deals. So am I running out of fuel? What is happening? Maybe my finger is fidgeting on it, and I'm not... Oh, maybe I'm just missing. It doesn't look like I'm missing, but maybe I'm missing. Yeah, okay, it's because my thumb was fidgeting. It didn't feel like I was... So, does anyone like to guess... Would anyone like to guess is obviously what I meant to say there. The odds that this is based on a game for cell phones. What's that? It definitely is. Because the only control is whether you're pushing left or right on a thumbstick. And there's no reason that wouldn't work on a phone. That was embarrassing. Yeah, don't try to use the directional pad. Turns out my thumb slips off the directional pad way too easily. I wonder if it's possible to make it to those outer islands. Oh, that was close. Come on, we got this. No! We've almost beaten my best, everybody! Although the odds of me ever making it to 20 are pretty long. Hey, Hans! How is thy day? Thy? I'm not playing a game about Vikings, HOGuru. Although we are going to Icy Land. Maybe that's why you thought that. You got... Come on! This is so bad. Unless I got the same distance as I did last time. I didn't do worse. Didn't do better either, but you know. So let's see what these missions are. Pizza Boy. Oh, I get it. I have to visit all the houses. Except that time it didn't work. Maybe I have to hit them in a specific order? Probably have to hit them in a specific order. It's a very small island to try and reach. I would agree with you on that. Okay, that was embarrassing. I'm missing those. I actually have to hit the houses, don't I? Yeah. Did not realize that. That's going to be challenging. Because these dopes are putting their houses right on the edge of islands instead of, you know, in the middle of islands. The way you'd think a sensible person would. Also, I mean, I don't want to be a jerk about this, but I feel like maybe if you live on an island with no access to it, you don't deserve pizza? Is that mean? Also, and this is, I know, is a weird question of form, but why exactly does my car explode when I get to the end of the road rather than flying off of the edge and splashing into the water the way, in all likelihood, it probably should? Oh, I don't have to go through the houses. Okay, that's good. That time I clearly did crash into the building, so I understood it that time. Huh. I think the problem here is it decides which island it wants me to go to, but it doesn't tell me which island it wants me to go to, so sometimes I end up aiming for the wrong island, and then my length of road overshoots it, and, well, I'm screwed. That could be it, yes. They just wanted to use an exploding effect. Wow, can't believe that one worked. Turns out I'm way too clumsy for this game, and that, much like Ninja Rope before it, this game requires a kind of manual dexterity, and let's face it, timing, I just don't have. It's funny, I was playing the extreme difficulty of Fist of the North Star today, and it seems that the only thing they've changed in the extreme difficulty, as far as I can tell, is... I'm only 6 chapters in. But anyway, the only thing they've changed, as far as I can tell, is how fast the QuickTime events during boss fights are. And it turns out I am not good enough for the QuickTime events in boss fights anymore. I have not played Geometry Dash. I know this is not what you're asking, but I'll take any chance to brag because I'm a narcissist. I was one of the world's finest players of Geometry Wars, but I've never played Geometry Dash. And as a consequence, I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, you do have to touch the houses. See, why did I die there? I thought that worked perfectly. Yeah, if you don't touch the houses, you don't get points. I'm not 100%, but I'm relatively sure of that. Let me just try and prove that. Geometry Dash. Is it like a Flash game, or... I'm only going in one direction. I feel like constantly trying to switch directions is screwing me up. Well, like, only going in one direction doesn't seem to be helping much either. This is a nightmare. This isn't a Video Kid level nightmare. By the way, here's how little confidence I have in myself at this type of, like, twitchy game. Oh, it's a mobile Steam game, okay. This twitchy type of game. That I actually went and I looked at reviews of Video Kid to see if the controls really are as bad as I thought. Yeah, the controls are too sensitive here, because me letting go of the thumbstick snapping back, sometimes puts enough of a shift in the other direction to immediately count as a new road being built. So, it's really me that's the problem here. See, it decided which island I wanted to go to, and I'm guessing what happened was it figured out the length based on the next island to the left, since I was going left. The hell is... Oh, I couldn't hit that. That's the obstacle they were talking about. So it chooses, I assume, the length based on the closest island to the left or right. So that'll be based on that, but, I mean, in that case, it could have gotten to both, but it won't always be that. Alright, so, we're going to wrap up Hardway Party here. I think we've all seen that HOGuru can't handle this. Doesn't mean it's a bad game. Like I said, you want someone more qualified than me to weigh in on whether this is of any value. It's definitely not offensive. It honestly seems fine. I'm clearly not enjoying it very much, but it's 100% not my type of game, so was I ever going to enjoy it? Anyway, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. I'd like to thank you for coming along on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comments section below the video. And if you'd like to be here for the live streams of these games played, I would check out the Discord channel, because that is where I announce them. Alright, I'll see you back here for more new and upcoming games, but until then, au revoir. That was quite a surprise, Unabridged. I am sure I'm leaving, and let's face it, probably never playing the game Hardway Party again. Well, that's just a guess, but it's a guess based on a lot of good evidence. I know myself pretty well. Blitzkeep Unleashed is our next game. Apparently it's a pinball RPG, which I don't know how they could aim something at me more specifically, but here we are. Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game Blitzkeep Unleashed, which is about, I guess, ancient Chinese adventure based on the ship, or no, not based on the armor. I did see about the new DLC for Bomber Crew. I thought I was going to be playing this with a controller. I was obviously wrong. See, and then there's an Asian dragon, so now I don't know what to believe. I have landed in Pudland. The island lives before you. Ready to be saved. Lives before you? I think you meant lies before you, ready to be saved. Your first stop is to get the Conductrix piece from the crustacean commander in Pudland. Okay, let's do it. How do I do that? Oh, it just takes a while to load. Alright, so how do we play the game? So oh, it's obviously meant for phones, so you're just dragging your finger from place to place. So it's more like billiards than pinball, although I will be bouncing off like in things. And I'm guessing you're gauging me based on my number of moves. Oh, I can kill him. Nice. Wow. I move very slowly. But that's fine. Oh my god, a bomber crew formation would be fantastic. So I hit there and I'll get into a place I can stop, right? Oh, I didn't know those were monsters. Guess I should have. I have to level up by killing small crabs first. Gotcha. So that's 5. You know what? Had I looked on the directions on screen, I would have known that. Valuable lesson learned, everybody. Pay attention to the stuff on screen. Sorry, guys, but you gots to go. Oh, this is going to be amazing. I'm having what you might call a fabulous, crabulous day. I'm guessing I don't keep this EXP from level to level, so none of this nonsense matters. It was just fun to do. I do keep it from level to level, and it was not smart of me to... Alright, so I get the items before I fight them. Oof. What the hell is wrong with me? So what do these different potions and whatnot do, I wonder? I don't really want to question the developers. It's fine, they can do whatever they want, but I do sometimes wonder why they bother releasing these kind of phone-based games on the PC. Like, it's not using anything my PC has to offer. I can't use a controller. Like, what are you bringing to the table is what I'm saying. So they can't attack me when I'm in a safe zone, right? So the only thing that can kill me is attacking a guy higher level than I am? Oh, I've got a bonus thing helping me fight. It's not hitting anyone! Also, the way I bounce when I hit dudes makes it look like I'm going off track, but then I never do go off track, so... Thanks, game. Oh no, I ran out of time! I didn't know that was a thing. So they don't want you to just hang out getting experience points. Hey, Wonder Girl. Hope you're having a good night. In case you're wondering why I'm... Oof. On a bridge. In case you're wondering why I'm chatting, that's right. We're playing this on a live stream. So I will be chatting with the chat window from time to time. So we have 18 seconds left. Come on. There we go. I haven't played Nightmare Tower. What's it about? Is it a tower full of nightmare creatures? Or is it a tower where a black horse lives? Okay, that was a mistake. I thought he would come back from the way I came, but I was wrong. No! Darkness has infinite health. Although, why wouldn't it? In case you didn't know, Tim Curry kicks ass. If you know what that was a reference to, be the first commenter below the video to mention it, and you will win a prize. Just, you know, put in the time code for where in the video I asked the question so I can check your answer. That does sound pretty intense, I'm not going to lie, unabridged. We're going to be checking out a new hidden object game later, if anybody's interested. It's called Halloween Stories. That's right, it's a Halloween-themed hidden object game. How could I be more excited? Last year, the game Halloween Stories came out right at Halloween, and it was fine. It was a pretty good game. Had one really annoying puzzle, where it's like, it's a trial and error-based puzzle, but we'll give you a trophy for completing it without making any mistakes. And I'm like, so you're giving me a trophy for being lucky? Isn't that the opposite of what trophies are supposed to be for? Like, that literally the opposite of what trophies are supposed to be for? But anyway, I'm going to stop harping about that and just say... So I have 599 what? Experience? Yeah, no, probably experience. Yes, so it was a good game nonetheless. I did enjoy it quite a bit. And I was looking forward for the sequel, which I assumed would be coming out this Halloween, and lo and behold, it has. Oof. That does sound terrible. The closest thing, the most taxing thing I've ever had to do with a sofa is disassemble one recently. Okay, what is the goal here? So I just hit him? Is that it? No. What am I saying? No, faster, faster, get away! No! Demon crabs! They're so much worse than regular crabs! Alright, that was my fault. Ouch! Let's try that again, huh? Did you just say Burrito Bison? Because that sounds like a pretty good name for a game. I'm going to assume it's about a burrito who runs a bison food stand. Or wait, no, the opposite of that. Gotcha. Nope, I did not have him. Come on, we got you. See, he thinks just because he's a giant sand crab, I'm afraid of him. Nothing could be further from the truth. I just realized you don't get experience points for killing spawned dudes. Which, oh, well, otherwise you would just hang out and spawn dudes infinitely and just farm experience. And I would say, yep. And dear game developer, if someone is literally willing to spend half an hour on this level of this game just to farm experience points so they're over-leveled for the rest of their game, you should let them. Your design is not that important. I will try and remember Juicy Beast. And Blood of Heroes still fun here. Family Fanes, your ancestor had it too. Who's my... Oh, that's the ghost, right. Not the Blitz Mage, but that's who I'm here to kill! What? I did not guess that. Oh, okay. Thank you. So I'm going to assume there's 12 of those? Looks like there could easily be 12. Nice. Ooh, the chitinous piece. The ruined castle of Archaeologia. Archaeologia. Why was that hard for me to say? Guarding it is the granite Gurkham. Oh, a giant living statue. Probably used to be a guy named Gurkham. Although obviously I can't say for sure. Can we not? You make it weird to play a game. Wait, what? Swipe what? Oh, I see. Well, I'm having real trouble with this swipe command. So you thought you made it clear how this thing worked. Let me just restart. So. Oh, so it's like curling. I have to just move him a little gradually. Now I kind of get it. Just kind of, though. Could I have spent that money between missions, or what? Also, what are these things? Oh, no. Wait, I'm named Sir Spartacus? Also, we have to start the whole dungeon again. That's less encouraging. Thank you, Cash. Oof. No one is okay with that. Later, if you ask if people are okay with that, the answer is going to be no. Yay! We leveled up! Now these, I don't know, sentient coins? What the hell are these things? It's really unclear visually what I'm supposed to be dealing with here. And now I'm about to be attacked by some sort of a evil shadow of darkness, so let's keep it moving. Oh my god, their feet. Stone feet. I'd say that's ridiculous, but that would not be going far enough. Poison! Yeah, that went pretty well. Okay, those are ears. Those are obviously ears. Those are stone feet. They were stone fists. The first room I fought, were those supposed to be stone eyes, and it was just very visually unclear? Hey, Jaden, what's up? Boom! Yeah, those are definitely supposed to be ears. Will I put enough experience together to be able to deal with the boss? That's the real question. Thank you. Ooh, level up. Why do I need a key? Is the door not exit not open until I get that key, or how does this work exactly? Maybe the boss isn't open. No. No, because I got more than one key last time. All mine. No, we're doing PC games tonight, Jaden. Just a regular, everyday PC stream. I have to reinstall Valkyria Chronicles back onto my PS4 before I can play it. Which I will do overnight. Although tomorrow night we're doing a very special stream where I'll be playing Alone in the Dark while Unabridged helps me comment on it, which should be a fun ride. And then soon after that, we're going to do a similar stream over, presumably on Unabridged's account, where he plays Deadly Premonition for the first time ever, and I comment on it. It should be a blast. I think they're ear statues, yeah. Jaden has encouraged me to check out the squad stories, which I will do once I've reinstalled the game. Uh-oh. See, I don't understand why it seems to be like random which door he comes through. Shouldn't he always come through the way you came, not the way you want to go? Or... Oh, there's more than one of him. Well, that's annoying. We have to start all this over. Huh. Well, that's something. Yeah, so it's tiny ears and medium-sized eyes. That's what we're dealing with here. Oh, come on. Take the... Oh, hey, did they randomly generated what the dungeon looks like? I did not realize that. I guess I wasn't paying attention all those times I failed. Oh, whatever. Every time we deal with a game about being a generations of heroes coming back for the same mission over and over again, obviously my first point of comparison is Rogue Legacy, a game I adored. Big fan of Rogue Legacy. If you haven't played Rogue Legacy, you should check it out. Oh my god, it took me forever to... What's the challenge there? Completed in under 15 generations? I had a real tough time doing that one. Naturally, like everyone, I leaned heavily on using the... on being good at dodging and using the Barbarian, but oof. That was a tough one. We're already up to 16. This is great. Boom. So is there anything coming out that I have to worry about before Hitman? Are there any major games coming out? Because apparently even Senran Kagura has been pushed back, so I'm not happy about that. Nice. I'm wondering when I'll get a chance to play that, but I'm very excited for Hitman. Less so for Red Dead, now that I find out about their monstrous and inhumane labor practices over at Rockstar. A company with, I think it's safe to say, literally unlimited money. Okay, figuratively unlimited money. Is working people nearly to death instead of just hiring extra contractors to get the, the crunch work done. You might say, well, if you bring in more contractors, it becomes a messy workflow situation, and they have to get up to speed, and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, but once you knew what the scale of the project was, hire commensurate to the scale. And make it known to the people that, they're only getting paid through the project, so they don't get counting on this as a long-time job. Plenty of people hire contract workers every day. I was going to say even in video game studios, but friggin' especially in video game studios. Look at the credits for The Missing. Credits for The Missing are like there's 8 loan-out studios in that thing. What the hell? That one was pretty funny. So wait for the eyes to shoot. Good attempt. Oh, you're really slow, huh? Oh, that's going to be annoying. See, I'm actually trying to decide whether I can ethically buy Grand Theft Horse. That was it? Oh, because this is only level 1 of the dungeon. I get it. That's what I'm puzzling with at the moment. Also, I still haven't gotten over Rockstar's refusal to make Manhunt 3. Like, again, you guys have, figuratively infinite money. And you can't make Manhunt 3 the most important game? Come on, guys. Get it together and give us a copy of Manhunt 3. So these guys can't be killed, I assume? Hence the skull over their head, which means you immediately die if you touch them. So I was watching a compilation of someone playing all of Dragon's Lair online, and I found out the Dragon's Lair is only about, 8 minutes long or something, which seemed a lot long when you were a kid, but that's me. But more importantly, A good half of Dragon's Lair is just playing the same missions twice. But they've, you know, mirror flipped it this time. Which means that really, let's see, Dragon's Lair is only about, what, 7 minutes long? To think that that entire game, you know, that ate so many quarters, made so many people obsessed with both animation and video games, was entirely built on like 7 minutes of feature quality animation, borderline feature quality animation. It's kind of incredible. So, way to go, Don Bluth. Also, I should really go watch and see what it looks like when someone plays all of Space Ace, because that seemed pretty boss. I only ever played Space Ace on the Amiga, which was a very weird way to play it, because it was not so much Space Ace as it was an adaptation in a very weird way, because they obviously couldn't have the same quality of animation, so you would have, like, very choppy series of GIFs playing out, and you had to press buttons to move from place to place. It's not like with Dragon's Lair, where they just made unrelated platforming... well, not unrelated, but completely independent platforming games that shared no assets with the original... that went pretty well. With the original Dragon's Lair. Here, the idea was they made full-on attempts to do the same kind of gameplay with watching a video and then tapping. It's just the video was so choppy and so lacking in content that it just looked strange. Ah! Well, you can do this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah! Oof! Just gets worse and worse unabridged. We are going to find out what happens with Gherkin right now. Take that! Oh! I can buy permanent stats bonuses from the store? Good? I will have to remember that. Way to go, me! Okay. So yellow means I can kind of succeed in that area. Green mean I've... okay. Yellow means there are both monsters I can defeat and monsters I can't defeat in an area. Red means there are only monsters I can't defeat in an area. And green means I can defeat every monster in that area. I learned what this means eventually. There we go. Dear viewer who lives in the UK, are you familiar with Stuart Lee? Because I have a question. Okay, it's going to be dangerous going to this bonus room because I only have a very limited amount of time to avoid the darkness in the next room. But obviously I want to make sure I'm leveled up to fight the final boss who should be on this floor, so I'm going for it. It's just not... I'm trying to... It's my weird reaction to this game where I'm trying to develop an opinion about this game, but the game is giving me so little to grab onto. Like, there's nothing particularly interesting. Like, everything about it is serviceable. Like, the art style is there. The controls work fine once I figured out how to use them. You know, like, there's just nothing to it, really. That was closer than I would have liked. Alright, here we go. I do enjoy watching the plume of acid, teardrop of acid, whatever you want to call it, utterly lay waste to these dudes. What are the keys for? They are for the boss, right? You can't get into the boss unless you've got a key somewhere. I swear I've gotten more than one key in a single floor. Wait a minute, there's a question mark in that area. Was there a secret in that room I could have unlocked? If so, I'm going to be very upset. Well, not very, you know. You'll notice that I was upset. That is the amount of upset I will be. You will notice a slight change. Although I guess, since I'm not going to go back, I'll never find out if there was a bonus there, so who can say? Boss, please! What's going on with this guy? Okay, so if he's... Ow! So he can't attack me when I'm in a, light place. I see. That didn't go well. I definitely would. That is a very strange... Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. When he throws it, it does damage, but the minute it stops being thrown, I can hit it. That was it? That was the whole boss fight. What just happened? Unless, of course, you really like Tron Unabridged, in which case it's fine to still be playing Disney Infinite. Aww. Spookane? Oh my god. That's terrible. I thought the different pieces would look different. Alright, well, obviously I'm not going to keep playing, but I will see what Spookane looks like. What is this? Thank you! Nice of you to say. Oh, there's the shop. Right, let's check out this shop. Alright, all-around balanced, earns achievements, great. Acid scroll, powers of the acid scroll, pick up, fast go longer and faster, lantern. Oh, nice! Okay, so there's a ton of different characters, ton of different ways to play the game. Oh my god. Hook and chain, pick up items and spell. Okay. I have to beat Spookane first, apparently. I gotcha. Unlock fireball scrolls. Nice. Let's buy a lot of extra time and see what this new ability is, shall we? Oh my god! That was, even by your standards, that was just... Oof. Alright. So what's this new power? Oh, I see. I am... I honestly don't understand what happened there. So do I have to do an attack again? Oh, I see. Right, I have to click a second time. I really thought I was going to die there. So, bats. You guys had to go. Sorry about this, but come on, look at you. You're bats. It's ridiculous. Oh my god, there's flying painting heads! Oh, that's nice. Oh, games with killer paintings. One of my favorite childhood games had killer paintings in it. If you can name that game and be the first commenter below the video to mention it, you'll win a prize. Just pop in the time code for when this video I did the quiz question, so I can, uh-oh. Well, this is a problem. That was closer than I would have liked, and boom, you win the prize. Anyway, I have been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there are buttons for that. Questions, suggestions, related whatnots, go in the comment section below the video. If you'd like to be here for the live streams of these games get played, I would check out the Discord channel, because that is where I announce them. I'll see you back here for more new and upcoming games, but until then, au revoir. That went pretty well, huh? No, it's not a terrible concept, but it really does need a ton of work to make it acceptable. No! Alright, well, I was quitting anyway, so there you go. Well, isn't that the point? Unabridged to make people interested enough to try and enter the quiz and find out? I mean, this isn't one of the ones that's easy to research, because killer paintings have been in a lot of games. You could probably name 5 or 6 of them. But if you cross-reference it against my age, 83 years old, and you can figure out what counts as a childhood game, you might have a clue. Apparently there is no full screen on this one. Well, I will tell you later off stream if you promise not to tell anyone. Well, this is taking its sweet time. Yay, the music kicked in. Cannot... Dear game developers. There, see, that's all the honor I need. Dear game developers, when I click to load your game, what I don't want to see is cannot read property resolution of undefined. So we're going to give you another shot, Lantern of Worlds, the first quest. Maybe my trying to full screen it is what caused the problem. Or maybe this time when I tried to load it, it'll just crash. Third time's the charm? Maybe? Alright, so that was Lantern of Worlds, the first quest. It might not actually be a game. It might be a prank that is being played on people. Later, Wonder Girl. What was this? RPG inspired by West European fairy tales mythology based on the games like Quest for Glory and Eye of the Beholder. Oh, that sounds nice. That sounds like it would have been fun. Except it doesn't work. Well, hopefully we'll get this working. It doesn't come out till tomorrow. So they have time to get it working. We may check in on this next week. That was kind of annoying, though. Alright. Next up is My Memory of Us, which I assume is a point-and-click adventure game. Just putting that out there. Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game My Memory of Us, which I assumed was a point-and-click adventure game, but that looks a lot like, you know, a Limbo type, or Albert and Otto, or Monochromia. It definitely seems to be about, you know, people trying to get over the Berlin Wall, which is historically a bummer of subject to make games about, so maybe it's not. And it seems to have controller support, so that's good.
Over many years,
all right, here we go.
that life can be like a fairy tale.
Yes, as usual, this game was something that was sent to me with a review copy, so
that special night, it all began with a girl.
That's definitely Patrick Stewart.
Her head stuck inside a book. She loved monsters, robots, and battles.
Or just
she was ready to find
an amazing facsimile.
Luckily, she was on her way to my bookstore.
Nope, that is him. That's Patrick Stewart. Totally Patrick Stewart. What is happening here? I had no idea Patrick Stewart was in a video game. Let's go get some books, lady. Oh, look at her gently walking around a dude. That was nice. I can climb. I can jump back down. Nice. Okay. I don't know what video game I'm forgetting about. Oh, right. Patrick Stewart was in Oblivion. What am I saying? He was famously in Oblivion. They made that a big part of their marketing for the game Oblivion. Patrick Stewart's in this. And I'm like, really? You're not going to advertise that Sean Bean's in this? Not saying he's a bigger deal than Patrick Stewart. Just that he's a pretty big deal. Oh. What the hell does that say? Well, it's definitely a bookstore. Ooh. Do I have to get the special book off of the top shelf of a bookshelf? And that's why I'm dragging the ladder around? No, just have to lock it up here. I think so. No. God. I think he might not have because he was the new emperor. I don't think he dies at the end, but again, I could be wrong. Book equals unhappy. Book equals unhappy. Ah, there we go. I needed an open book. Being very presumptuous, walking into this store, climbing to the attic, and reading a magic book. So now I go downstairs and I pay for the book? I assume. Hey, Patrick Stewart. Oh, Patrick Stewart.
She brought me a book. She
Star of a little
told me
movie
where
called
it
Green
was inside
Room.
my shop, and I opened it to find drawings.
Ooh, drawings of what?
They were
And whom? Nazi robots? It's Nazi robots, everybody.
stir inside me.
Oh, wait, are we gonna see his
An old
flashbacks?
photograph fell out from between the pages. It had been torn in two, and it showed a young girl in
Oh my god, it's clearly her!
I knew her.
She traveled back in time and saved you from the Nazis!
Old eyes, or did the girl in the picture have the same expression as the girl before me? I brewed some tea and decided that I was going to tell her a
It's weird that it would be the same hat all those years later.
story about my friend, the girl in the photograph. The memories were swarming inside my head. I was up
Well,
on
that's
the city
sweet.
rooftops and police were chasing. I ran as fast as I could, and still they came after me.
Apparently, that girl is the new Doctor Who. Which, if that's the case, I don't know what everybody was so upset about. Apparently you can't jump in this world, which is a very strange thing for platformers. Alright, so keep hiding behind walls. Faster! You can do it, buddy! Oh no, it's the Oberstgruppenführer. Oh no, that's definitely what it's going for. Just you see a game with this look, you think, oh, it's more Monochromia, which was a good game. In the end of it, you battled an evil squid monster. Spoiler alert. I would play that. Although I guess technically, in front of you there's a hiding place you can use. Okay, I see it, but that other guy is there, so I have to wait for him to walk away. Oh, I have to press A this time for hiding. But isn't Metal Gear Limbo that sequence with the Sorrow from Metal Gear 3, Solid 3? You fool! You couldn't see a bottle? You suck at jumping, dude. Like, so badly. Hey, it's a time girl. She's the best. Oh, I'm controlling her now, not the guy knocking on them. Oh, they're so cute. I happy, you happy, we happy together, thumbs up? Oh, cool. Aww. I gotta say, hand-taking is always a nice mechanic in video games. This is where we get donuts? Uh-oh. Oh, we have to sneak. I see. She can run, he can crouch. Well, she's learned valuable new skills since becoming a little girl in 1938 Poland. Aww. You guys are the best. So I switch characters. They hold hands and we sprint! Ooh, a button. I'll give you a boost up. So we really got a Tale of Two Brothers type of situation here. Which is fine. That's a solid game. Alright, handhold button. Let's do this. Oh, right, yes. I did it! I got a picture! Can't pick up the toy, though, can we? Alright, well. Que sera, sera. Oh, someone's drawing pictures of octopuses. Yes, let's go play. Oh, no, definitely she's going to die horribly. That's just common sense. It's a game about the tragedy of war. Oh, this is getting a little dangerous.
We had some
No! Robot Nazis!
nothing to spoil those days.
Perfect timing.
We had no idea what lay
Perfect.
just around the corner.
Okay. So I love that they had all sorts of fun times together, but it kind of looks like literally just one day, and then the robot Nazis showed up. If photographs are extra memories, there's no sign of it. Oh, so we have to pick apples before you'll give us that. So we have to shake the tree back and forth until apples come out? I mean, that's just common sense, right? And also definitely how trees work. Yay! So cute. I thought their hands were still covered, but they weren't. Alright, so we gotta sneak up on him, get whatever the hell that thing is, and go back to the tree. Oh, it's a slingshot. Nice work, kid. And away we go. It's weird that she can't automatically follow. There was a lot of tree shaking in The Missing. Okay, just one instance of it. Oh my god, these two are adorable. Almost dangerously so. Alright. And suddenly we're back playing worms. Oh, I see. So I have to position him under the apple I want to shoot. And then he'll catch it. Or, oh, wait. I have to go pick up the basket. Alright. Okay, dum-dum. Now you've figured it out. There was already a puzzle where they had to stay separated. Like, that's definitely going to be a thing in the game. Okay, right there. Boom. Yes! Kilograms? What the hell? Oh, we have to both push it. I see. Anytime you're ready. This is weirdly difficult. Oh, I see. Okay. These kids are pretty weak if they can't move a wicker basket and 3 apples. But whatever. Careful. Alright, you just stay there, kid. I'm going to try to not drop any of these on your head. Not that easy, though. Yeah! Pretty proud of myself on that front. It's true. Do I bring it right in or I just put it back? I just put it back. Okay. Oh, he gave me the thumbs up. So charming. Alright, Polish orphanage. Hey, why was he running away from Nazis at the start of the game? Can we give it a heads up on that one? Yay, apples! Ooh, and more drawings. Sorry, drawings. I always say that word wrong. Yeah, we found an additional memory. Apparently there are a bunch of memories to find. To unlock secrets. Hopefully top secrets, although I can't guarantee that. Weird design for a room. Oh no! You want some apples? We'll go get you some apples, buddy. We know where to find all the apples. Aha. That's right. I figured this slingshot would work, and I was wrong. Or was I? I wasn't. Come on, careful. Boom. They have scary black eyes. And that's why we love them. Oh, we can't take the pirate picture with us. Weird that it brought the apples direct to our room rather than the kitchen. I guess it's part of our chore to move them from the kitchen. Sorry, from the bedroom to the kitchen? That makes sense. I wonder if Patrick Stewart's just like a chill dude. And the people making the game were like, you know, we're going to need 1 hour of your time, dude. Oh, it's one of these. Alright, hold on. Okay, I get it. We got this. Oh God, I hope so. You want Wallace and Gromit to do nothing but defeat those Nazis. That would probably make the best Wallace and Gromit movie. Although they're all pretty good.
I went to stay at her grandfather's house.
Oh, it's not an orphanage.
Was confined to a wheelchair. We played and laughed and ate together like a new family. To earn my keep, I would help around the house and garden.
And occasionally steal things.
Soon, and as I was such a brilliant thief, naturally I would teach her to steal a cake.
Adorable.
So one day we returned to the city.
Hey, Tog, how you doing? All right, back to the city for thievery and such. Uh-oh. Ooh, a button. Oh, that's nice. Probably doesn't need to be turned on during the day, but whatever. Everybody's got those old-style Maxim-style machine guns. They're not ready for the Nazi robots. Hey, buddy. You have a cake we can steal? No, this isn't that type of place. Oh, go talk to the commander of the guard. I gotcha. Oof. Sorry to hear that, Tog. Have you considered just sleeping on a floor? That is a weird way to flirt. Using a mirror to flash light into people's eyes. Okay, apparently I've started singing professionally. Did not see this one coming. This is going to get too hard for me really quickly. Oh, maybe not. Aww. Yay! Uh-oh. Quick, while everyone's distracted, steal all of their money, we can just buy a cake. Or, trick a guy with a bakery to think we're going to buy a cake and then steal it. Either way, I'm fine. Aww, she's so good at this. Oof, yeah, no, being allergic with the thing that is stuck in the room with you is the worst. A mirror for me to steal? Sweet! I'm trying. Oh, I see it. It's very hard to control. Sorry. I mean, I'm not really sorry, obviously. Apparently that whole flirting with a beam of light totally worked. Yeah. I thought I was chronically ill in my childhood because I had a cold all the time. I was worried I had some kind of an immune deficiency. Turns out I was just allergic to the cats we had. Yeah. They didn't know that allergies were a thing when I was growing up. Then we found out I had allergies, and I got shots and took pills, and we were fine. Hey, look! The sign! That's the way to the army base where the guy's a cake. Hey, buddy, what's up? If we get you some booze, you'll give us money for the train? Okay. Where can I get some booze? Booze, booze, booze. Oh, is that booze right there? So I guess I blind the bartender and grab... No, there's no booze out here. Does anyone see any booze lying around? I guess I can't sing some more to earn some booze. That would be a stretch. Oh, there it is. I'm about to do something mean to this drunkard. So, girl, get ready to catch the... Oh, you gotta do it when he drops the sandbags! Stops the sandbags underneath. That's great. Which button did I press to blind him? Alright, go get some sandbags. I have not tried blinding the lovebirds, but we can go back and do that in a minute. Already forgotten which button to press. I'm going to assume it's A. Everybody get ready? Get ready? Get ready? Uh-oh. Damn it, now I gotta steal it from this guy? Whew. Luckily, he's an idiot. Alright, let's check it out. Nope, you can't blind the lovebirds. Which I'm actually kind of happy about. I don't want to get in the way of love. Or do I? I don't. Or, yeah, I'm not going to keep doing that. No reason to keep doing that. Hey, Boozy! Would you like some booze? Okay, we did it. Now to get us a cupcake and make this birthday grand, young Patrick Stewart. Make it grand. Okay. Now to sneak. Oh. Woof! That was closer than I would have liked. Uh-oh, they're worried about those cyborg Nazis, which are some of the worst types of Nazis there are. Cyborg Nazis. Or Cybo-Nazis. She's pretending to be sad and lost, and then she ran away. And hopefully didn't get stabbed, but, you know, there's no real sign either way. Man, these guys are the worst. Although they are army dudes, so I'm not surprised that they're the worst. They locked him in there? Oh my god, these guys really are the worst. That was closer than I would have liked. You see, what the developers are doing are showing the, they're offsetting the innocent mischief of the kids with the, nightmarish horror of these guys preparing for war at the same time. It's a very mature and creepy way to tell a story. So bravo, game. A bravo. Yeah, so I got caught because I stood up and that guy on the left saw me. I had to wait for him to walk away first. That was my bad. Alright, anybody else I can rob, or do I just sneak past? I just sneak past this guy. Come on, we can do this. Aww. Is this where you'll keep your cupcakes? Weirdly, it was. Oh, I have to figure out the code. Damn. Where would he write that down? That was a weird thing to be able to do. I would say, sadly, nothing ever goes all maximum overdrive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I see. Truck, metal, spaceship, metal, metal. Okay, so it's 726. Right, 726, we can all agree on that? That's 726. Alright, let's do this. What is the Bioshock code, if I may ask? Yes! Cupcake achieved. No! I think the kid just got stabbed.
It all went wrong. She watched as I was caught trying to steal that cake. I was led away, and there was nothing she could
I'm
do.
sorry to hear that, Tog.
It wasn't even a very
No,
big
it's okay.
cake.
You can share
The
that.
soldiers were angry with me, but they had more important things to think about. The army was setting up lines of defense, invaders.
Robot Nazis, you mean?
Then came the distant roar
Whoa!
of and tanks and the deathly tramp of metal feet. But my friend didn't leave me. She was determined to come to my rescue.
Aww. This is so sweet. I will try to remember that. Oof. Wow. This thing's going pretty well. Alright, so we're going to take a break from this one here, but expect to see more of this here on the channel, whether commented or not. I am desperate to see how this story turns out, so yay. They're a little Ratchet and Clank, aren't they? Visually speaking. Anyway, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that. This game is called My Memories of Us. I don't know how much it costs, but given that Patrick Stewart does the narration, I can confirm that it's probably worth it. Anyway, if you'd like to leave me a comment, you can do so in the comment section below the video. That's also where you suggest games for me to check out on the stream. If you'd like to be here for the live streams where these games get played, check out the Discord channel, because that's where I announce them. I'll see you back here for more new and upcoming games, but until then, au revoir. I'm very sad to hear that, Tog. And now you've had another one. That's just terrible. Alright, so let's see how many chapters there are. So prologue, roof over your head, the thief's duty, you're not alone anymore. So that's the new mission, right? I already lost... Yeah, that's what I thought.
She watched as I...
Alright, and let's see how many chapters there are. Just curious. And then we can check out the memories we unlocked. Oh, there's a bunch. There's plenty more of this game left. We played like a tenth of the... Oh, no, wait. So 5, 6, 7, 8... There's 18 chapters, so we've played almost a third of the game, and it's honestly quite wonderful so far. Aww. Oh my god, they're all real people. First memory of us the game was a cheerful steampunk tale, such a real and sad story of the occupation of Poland. Oh. And so as we find each one, we'll learn about different events in the Polish occupation. That's fantastic. Way to go, game. Alright, before we start the Hidden Object Games section of our evening, I'm going to load up Alone in the Dark briefly. Okay. My activation key. Why do I need an... You know what? Whatever. Like, why do I need an activation key? You know, it doesn't matter. No, really? You're the worst, Atari. Oh my god, at some point, if Atari's servers go down, will I never be able to play Alone in the Dark? That would be unacceptable. Also, DRM is the worst. That's why Steam is so wonderful. It makes games more convenient than stealing. It makes paying for games more convenient than stealing them. God bless you, Steam. You're the best. Apparently this game tried to load in 4K because nothing ever works. Now let's see if Alt-Enter works. Alright. Aha. Options. Okay, this could work. Give me a moment. Ah, crap. What just happened? In case you're wondering, yes, I just got a trophy for the missing 24 hours after unlocking that trophy. Oh, God, that's the worst. You don't have any antihistamines to help deal with your allergies? I'm sorry you're having misery on top of misery piled upon you right now. Seriously, developers? Oh, God, that's the worst. I'm trying to think. No, I don't want to start a new game. What is wrong with you, this game? Well, that's a weird sound. Oof. I'm not saying trying to load Alone in the Dark just locked up my system. But it did.